Welcome to DIY Design by CCW, DIY Design for the 21st Century. My name is Candy and I'm the host of this channel. Now let's get into this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to DIY Design by CCW. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and like always, I thank you so much for tuning in. Well guys, as you can see, I have already started and I'm jumping right into today's DIY. Now as you can see, I found another one of these vases that I absolutely love. Now this one is a little bit different than anything that I've done or any of the ones I've found before, because as you may be able to notice, and I think I was just showing you, this one actually has lines in it. And so I'm going to follow those lines and we're going to do a very easy DIY today. Now, what I'm doing is I have a lot of leftover bling wrap, different types and different scrap pieces, and I'm going to use those to see if I can create something beautiful with this vase. Now this is going to be one of those DIYs that require almost no skill level at all. Anyone can do it. We're not going to use Mod Podge. We're not going to use any of that. All you're going to need for this is your scissors, some sort of glue. I use E6000 Quick Hold, and of course you can use what you want, and some, other embellishments. Now I am starting, what I did is I cut some strips of bling wrap, and I measured them first. I did that off camera, and now what I'm doing is just gluing them onto my vase, and I'm going to follow around the circumference of the vase, and for the most part just kind of follow the lines or indentations that are in the vase, and let that guide me. And once I get all the way around, then I'll come back and add a different type of bling wrap just to give it some contrast, and then we'll move on to another part of the vase. Now, some things I learned, tips if you do this yourself. You want to make sure that you bring the bling wrap all the way up to the neck of the vase, especially if you're planning to decorate the center or the neck, I like to call it the belt area of the vase, with some other sort of embellishment so that everything looks neat. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to stop talking for a little bit, and I'll be back when I start the next part of this easy DIY. Okay guys, I'm back and we are moving on to the next part of this easy DIY. So what I did is take a different type of bling wrap and cut it into individual strips or strands, and I'm going to just glue it on, really simple. Again, I'm still following the natural lines and curves of the vase, and I'm just going to go all the way around. So again, what you see me doing here, if you have not watched this channel, then I'll explain to you that that's my little wet dry Q-tip method, and that's how I clean up any excess glue before it, dries and ruins the look of my project. So as you can see, again, I'm just following the natural pattern. I'm going to go all the way around, and once I'm done with that, then we'll move on to the top part of the vase, and I like to think of that as like the blouse. And here you go. As you can see, I've gone all the way around, and what I'm doing now is I decided to add what I did is cut. I'm using first of all, the wider flower type of bling wrap, and I've cut it into strips of 3, and I think there's 4 rows of 3 in each piece, and I'm just going to go around the vase, the top of the vase with that. Now, because of the shape of this vase, it's not always going to be exactly perfect when you place the bling wrap, but you want to get it, as close to that or as straight as you can. And again, like I said, the other tip is that you want to make sure when you're doing this kind of vase that you bring that bottom row, or the skirt decoration, like I like to call that, that you bring that all the way up to the bend of the vase. Now you can see, just like that, I am done. I've gone all the way around the vase. Now guys, what I'm going to do is finish this off camera. I'm going to add a little bit of embellishment, and then when we come back, it'll be the big reveal. All right guys, hang on. And this is how the vase turned out. I like it. I can't wait to use it. Now that's a close-up of the vase so that you can kind of see what it looks like. Now let's take a much closer look and look at everything. So what I did off camera for the reveal surprise is I added that little 2 rows of fabric trim. And I added that beautiful brooch, which comes from Walmart. Now, the brooch, $3.88. It's gorgeous, full of rhinestones, and it's shaped like a crown. And the fabric trim, I think I had about a yard of that, and I got that from Joann Fabric. It's really, really pretty with rhinestones, and you know what? Not expensive at all. And again, I'll leave a link down in my description box. So guys, this is a really easy DIY. Doesn't need a lot of, skill to do it. Basically find some bling wrap that you like. Get one of these vases, and I usually buy mine from a thrift shop. I think I paid $1 for this vase, and get yourself a brooch, and voila, you've got a beautiful piece of glam decor for your home. I always like to show you my DIYs with some other DIYs that I've created. You'll see that there's some glassware there. Those are glasses that I etched myself, and I added some bling wrap to those. The cylinders on the side, as well as that mirror that you see there, that's a DIY. The cylinders on the side, those are a DIY. And the other cylinders with the glitter and the bling wrap, those come from DollarTree, and you can see what I did. Just added a little glitter, little bling wrap, and there you go. So guys, this is all I had for you today. It's just a quick little DIY, and I hope you enjoy it. The base is something you've seen before, and that is again a thrifted base that I just added some mirrors and crystals to, and there you go. So guys, hope you like this video. Please let me know, leave me a comment, and if you're not a member of the channel, I hope you'll subscribe and tap that bell at least 2 times. Guys, that's all I've got for you today. Like I say at the end of every video, I can't wait to see you in the next video. and have a wonderful day or a wonderful night. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.